Hello and welcome to Rachel Ray Crochet. Today's projects, we are going to be making this Kenai keychain and the Labrador lanyard. This is a matching set with Baloo's crochet leash, so make sure you check out that pattern as well. But this pattern is a 2-in-1, so it is the same instructions for both the wristlet and this lanyard. We will only change our hook size and the weight of our macrame cord. The rest of the instruction stays absolutely the same. So let's go over our materials list. For both of these projects, you'll need the 20mm swivel clasp, large needle, and some scissors. And then for the wristlet keychain, you will need a 5mm crochet hook and 2mm macrame cord. And then for the lanyard, you will need 3mm macrame cord and the 6mm crochet hook. Right, and to start, do a slip knot. And now we are going to place 3 single crochets into our swivel clasp. So go ahead, insert your hook into the clasp and then do your single crochet. So we're just pretending that clasp is our stitch that we're working those single crochets into. Now you will chain 1 and turn your work. We're going to skip the first stitch right here and go into your second stitch. And we'll do 1 single crochet and then 1 single crochet into the last stitch. Chain 1 and turn. Again, skip the first stitch, single crochet into the last stitch. Now we will start our Romanian cord. So this first stitch is just a little bit different. So you'll want to twist your work a little bit to the right, and you're going to pick up, let me zoom in to show you a little better. So this stitch right there, the kind of crossbar, just insert your hook under that and place a single crochet. And for your Romanian cord, here are the 2 bars now you'll want to pick up to do your single crochets. So you'll twist your work, insert your hook under those 2 bars, kind of makes a sideways V, and do a single crochet. So that's all the Romanian cord is single crochets with a twist. So you'll just turn your work to face you, single crochet in that sideways V. I will show you a few more times here before I speed up, but we're just going to repeat this process. Alright, and I am back. So you want your keychain to measure 12 inches long. And then for your lanyard, you'd want that to measure 34 inches long. So just Romanian cord until you reach those lengths. But now we will join our end to our beginning. So make sure your work does not twist when you join. But what we're going to do is simply push our hook through the beginning up here and slip stitch. I'm a little fuzzy. Let's try that again. Alright, so go ahead, push your hook through the beginning, yarn over, pull your yarn all the way through, and now pick up that V stitch again on the side. So right in here, and go ahead and slip stitch under your clasp and join that on this side too. Right, and now we will want to cut a long tail before we fasten off. We are going to use this extra length to wrap around and cover up our join here. But now that we've cut our yarn, you can pull your yarn through to fasten it off. Just pull it all the way through the loop on your hook. And first we have this little tail from our beginning. We'll want to weave that in out of our way, get a little bump from our slip knot hidden. So go ahead and use your yarn needle to weave that in into your project. And this gets pretty tight in here and it's hard to grip that needle, so I do use some small pliers to help me pull that through. And I pull it through about 2 times, being that it's fairly tight. I feel that is secure enough. And then go ahead and snip off the excess of that yarn. And now we'll use our long tail to wrap around the end here. Get that all nice and tidy. Go ahead and just start wrapping this pretty tight. You want to make sure that it's going to stay in place, so make sure you pull it tight and keep it tight to where you wrapped it the time before. And just get that situated to where you'll like it. And then I will thread my yarn needle again, and we're going to pull this end underneath where we wrapped it to hide our end, and it's going to keep it nice and secure. So I'll just poke my needle through and under where I was been wrapping. And again, it gets pretty tight in there, so use your plier if you need to. And I pull mine underneath twice, and that feels pretty good to me. Then go ahead and snip off your extra yarn and readjust that to hide the end. And that is all that's to it. Very simple and easy pattern. Here's your Kenai keychain. This would be a great project for gifts or for markets, because they work up so quickly. You can make multiples of them in no time. And remember, you can do the matching lanyard, and there's a matching dog leash for all the dog lovers out there. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching.